Now, the problem with regular scanners is that they don't work well on books. There's the binding, of course, that makes the pages uneven. And if you just have a flat screen for your printer, this isn't going to work well. So, an alternative to this is using a camera, and also using an OCR software program. This stands for Optical Character Recognition. Now, the best program for this, I think, is ABBYY FineReader 10 Professional Edition. Now, you can either buy the software, or if you just want to try it out to make sure you aren't buying junk, you could download it from the Pirate Bay. It's pretty easy. You just type in FineReader and then find the torrent on Pirate Bay that has 85 seaters, I think. It also has a patch, a Russian patch that will allow you to get the full benefits of the program. And this is also the simplest one to use, I think. So you're going to need BitTorrent, which you can find from just going on Google and typing BitTorrent, or you can type in uTorrent, which is the one that I think is probably the best. So you have your BitTorrent program. So you go to Pirate Bay, and then you download the FineReader program, and you make sure to have the Russian patch along with it. And I know this may sound wrong, but when first let the torrent get done downloading, then you're going to need to turn off any sort of antivirus protection, because the Russian crack for this program will probably be mistakenly identified as a virus. So just turn it off for like 15 minutes or whatever the preset time is, and then the torrent's done downloading, execute the program, go through all the steps to download, then it should say that you have the trial version. So then after this, what you need to do is go to the Russian crack file. Oh, this is a RAR file. So you're going to need to get a RAR unzip thing if you don't have that, which you can get that just by typing in RAR extraction program on Google and find the first link. I don't know. But then you're going to need to, after you've turned off your Norton antivirus or whatever thing you use, and then and you have to remember to do this because that's important, because if you try and extract it before you turn it off, then it'll just delete the file. So then you extract the Russian crack file 10.0.101.56, and then you find the patch exe. You click on that. You go to, you press patch, and then it'll probably say cannot find the file. Search for file. Yes. Then you want to go to C programs, C program files, ABBY FineReader, and then you're going to need to click the only file that will show up, because it says files of type FineReader.exe, and then you do that, and then it goes to the next one, and then you go, and then after you've selected that, then it'll have another error, and then you just have to go back again, go back to C program files, ABBY FineReader, and then click the bonus.screenshotreader.exe. And then, once you've done that, the patching is done, and so you can enjoy the full benefits of the program. And if you do like the program, you should probably make sure to buy it. But if you're making very limited use of it, I wouldn't suggest buying it because it's pretty expensive. So then, you have the OCR. And this can be used pretty easily. I might set up a tutorial if someone asks for it on how to use this program, but I'm probably not going to unless someone asks. And so we have the OCR. This will help us convert pictures of books to actual text. This program does it pretty accurately as long as you have a camera with enough megapixels. And I was going to try it with a camera with 12.1 megapixels, and you might be able to do it with less, but it might become difficult for the OCR to read the file. So I would suggest using at least a 12.1 or greater. And so in the next tutorial, I'll show you the setup that I'm going to use, which is going to be the simplest I can think of so that anyone can do it. Because an annoying thing about a lot of the websites that I found that show you how to copy books using cameras is that it's too complicated, and most people can't. Although I don't want to say anyone's stupid, but most people just don't want to spend that much time and give up pretty easily. So I want to find the simplest method to copy a book so that anyone can do it. And eventually, if enough people start doing this, then we'll have more access to information than we do right now.